What is going on? What is going on, guys? All in day 20, I believe. Anyways, let's get straight into it. Today was a a pretty green day. Within myself, not on the chart. I mean, yeah, on the chart, but let's just get into it. All right. So, if you look on the daily here, right, it inversed this daily gap, and this was not here yet. So, let's just get rid of that real quick. So, this is kind of what I was looking at. Price was still bullish on the daily. On the 4-hour, we were still within this gap here and moving higher. Didn't break structure on NQ. Didn't break structure on ES. But we were still playing within this gap, and I wanted to see price move higher to these highs and these highs. And we can look on the 1 hour as well. 1 hour was broke structure up here, moving towards this high. And there were no gaps to, we inversed this gap, and there was no gaps to push us farther down. We were respecting this gap on ES as well, respecting this gap on the 4-hour, were respecting this gap. But you can clearly see that today was bearish, and let's get into it how I anticipated this trade. So, like I said, I was bullish today, and price had swept London low, right, making an SMT down at these lows. And sorry, let me go back. There we go. Alright. So price was still bullish, market open, and we were retracing within this 15-minute, and I wanted to see price return higher. Now, in market open, right, we got this SMT from London low, ES was moving higher, and then I saw this retracement. I saw this inverse here, was very close to entering right here, taking this trade, which would have hit, but it wasn't enough for me. And simply after this candle came up and kind of receded like that, and then I saw NQ taking out this high up here, ES had made the SMT, right? That was good confirmation, as well as ES respecting this 15-minute gap. I mean, look at this wick. I mean, that's a clear bearish sign, and NQ as well, retracing within this 15-minute equilibrium here, right? So once I saw all that, we also took out the 5-minute high. We took out a 5-minute high. We made an SMT. We retraced, and price was moving farther down. So once I saw a break of structure on the 1 minute, I knew it was go time. So right here, I entered, had my stops up here, was targeting Asia low was my main target, but these hourly lows were good points to take partials. So I took the trade on NQ because it was the leading index on this SMT. So once it broke structure on the 1 minute, had TP all the way down here, right? Price pretty much, as soon as I entered, it was just go time. Literally just boom. And once I got this, this close right here, so once it tapped and broke this low here. I took 2 partials off. I was on M and Q, and was trading 3 contracts. I could have upped my size, but that was just the set contract size I had at the moment. So I just ran with it. So once that happened, actually I entered here. Sorry, I did enter here because this was the last 1 minute low, and targeted down here still, but took 2 contracts off here. Once I saw ES tap into London low here and this 1 hour low as well, I pretty much closed the rest of my position on NQ because after that I figured it filled a lot of orders and wanted to return higher because ES wanted to take out that low, but that wasn't the case. Price just wanted to run down to this TP to previous day low and pretty much just dump. So takeaways from today: definitely could have held my position down to my original take profit instead of just closing the position. But besides that, solid trade. I was bullish, and once I saw bearish confirmation, I had changed my bias pretty immediately. I saw everything I needed to see for bearish trade, and I took the opportunity, I executed, and it paid off. So this is a good example for me today that, like yesterday, did the same thing. I was bullish yesterday. I ended up not taking a trade because of simply being blinded by a bullish bias, and I wasn't going to make the same mistake today. So I took the opportunity and took this trade. But yeah, but despite that I was bullish, changed my bias, paid off. But guys, I'll show you all the profits here. Let me show you. So this is today. We're halfway to passing the account. Maybe it's just they're small wins, but it's a slow roll. We're making it there, right? This is the partial I took here, and then I closed the rest of my position up here. You can see it was only 2-minute trade. It was quick. It was quick. Right as I entered, that big candle on the 1 minute came down, so that was nice. But what I have for y'all today is don't be married to your bias. And yesterday and today was a clear example of what not to do and what to do. So today I decided to be an observer of the market rather than try to instill my bias on it and want to see something different rather than what the market is giving me. So being that in that delusion state of, oh, I want it my way, it ain't gonna fly. The market will take your money immediately. So be an observer of the market. What the market is showing you is what is gonna happen. Think of it that way. You can't think that the market is gonna go some way, a certain way, because you want it to. You have to see confluences or confirmation that price is going to move where the market wants to move, right? Because the market is inevitably going to decide where price is going to go. And I'm just glad that today I had taken the initiative to enter that trade to not make the same mistake as yesterday. and I acknowledged my mistake yesterday, and I acted on it today. I saw the same setup, saw it, I had the same bias, same situation, and it played out the exact same. So I'm just glad for that. I thank God, and you know, I'm in a blessed position to even be able to do this right now. So, but anyways, guys, it's been good. It's been real. Let me know if y'all took this. Let me know if you saw something different. But anyways, guys, I will see y'all tomorrow in the next one. Peace.